crisis. As a growing church, you're chased out of a building and all that. In 2015, the crisis got to the peak.
Wow.
It got to the peak. By late 2015, the church was about 200 people.
Okay.
Late 2015, and we had about 15 pastors who, the youngest of them would be about 45, 46.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, they decided to all leave the church. They were all going to leave at once. Late 2015. That was so challenging. I was thinking, what is going on? We were having dreams together. We were praying for the growth of the church. And there were many suggestions. They were saying many things. And then, early 2016, I had a dream.
Wow.
In that dream, we were going to reconcile. So physically now, before the dream, I've had this meeting. I'm going to meet with the pastors, and we're going to talk about what is wrong, why they're leaving and stuff like that. Well, I had a dream. In that dream, I was sitting in a living room, and I had the pastors that I was going to meet with physically. I had them in the dream, and we were talking. Now, I had a garden, maybe more like this. The garden was there, and someone ran in from the garden and said to me, Pastor, what are you doing? I said, I'm meeting with the flocks. I'm talking to the church elders.
Wow.
He looked at me. He said, what are you doing? I said, I just told you. He looked at me and said, these are the flocks. I said, yeah, I'm having a meeting. He looked at me, shook his head, and ran back out. I looked at his conviction in that dream. I said, what is he trying to say? So I followed him to the garden, and I saw sheep there. They were famished. They were lean. Their white wool has become dark.
Wow.
And they were tied to one another. I knew right away what God was saying. I held the rope that tied them, and I started crying. Then I woke up.
Wow.
When I got up, I sent a message around. I said to the people I was going to meet, the elders of the church at the time, I said, we're not having the meeting anymore.
Wow.
I love you guys. You can go.
Wow.
I went back to the young constituency. They were so young that no church was daring enough at the time to believe that a 20-year-old can be a pastor, a 21-year-old, a 19-year-old.
Wow.
So I went back. At this time, we formed what we call house fellowship.
Okay.
I went to East Linton, the one in the north, and I said to them, we're going to hold a program in May called Ordinary People Who Burn for God. I said, I'm just going to ordain young people. I don't care what this turns out to be anymore. So we did the program. That weekend, the whole place was filled. Then I said, you know what? Sunday we're going to have a great program.
Wow.
Sunday was going to be May 1st or something. We got to the building the church was using, and another level of crisis has started. They've locked us out. They've locked us out on the Friday.
Wow.
Now, I've caused a young people's revival. We're going back to 100 or 200 because remember, these guys have left, reduced now. The church building was locked. All I had around me were young people, very young, don't have money. We had 540 pounds left on us. We started to look for buildings. The first building we got, they told us, yes, you can hold your crusade or whatever you guys are doing here on Sunday, but it's going to cost you 3,000. Now, when all these elders and people were around, we used to pay for that building 5,800, and that was a struggle to get it paid because we've gone through a series of crises. We got there. I said, guys, whatever we're going to do, let's just go rent the place. We got to rent the place, 3,000 for one Sunday. After that Sunday, God told us, go on retreat, take everybody. We were like 120 now. He said, take all these young guys and go on retreat, no phones, nothing for days, just go and pray.
Wow.
I said, we can't do that because the church has just relocated and we should be around more now so that people will know we didn't go under the waters. Anyway, we obeyed, went on the retreat, powerful retreat. We came back, 120 of us. They all could sit 200, so it was 120 of us. The following Sunday, we were 200.
Wow.
The following Thursday, we were 270.
Wow.
Without television, God told me to stop television, told me forget all the social stuff.
Just on television, bro.
We were on television all those years. You know, the way we learned Pentecostalism was to go on TV and preach and all those stuff. God told me, stop all that. In that dream, another thing I forgot, God said, come with me and I'll show you better waters.
Oh.
He said, I'll show you how to pastor for the future, what I'm asking people to do now. He said, come with me.
Wow.
We did all that. We came back, and now the church started to grow. Young people were trooping in from everywhere.
Wow.
And I've never preached about business or success and stuff like that.
Wow.
I don't do it. I preach